And so I'm going to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about Travis and Bethany and about what they mean to me. So to start off with, Travis is one of my very best friends. In fact, he's one of the only people who I know for sure would be there for me in the event of a zombie apocalypse. And you can't find friendship like that just every day. You know, if I got bit by a zombie, Travis would be the one to do what is necessary. And that means a lot to me. Okay? Travis and I, we were roommates in college. Then later on, after my wife Amber and I got married, we got to be Bethany's upstairs neighbors for a time. And then later on, more recently, all four of us have got to spend a lot of time together at a different apartment complex. So it's fair to say that I know them pretty well. All right, now Bethany, you are an amazing person. You're kind, beautiful, sincere, hardworking, and I'm sorry, Bethany, I can't read your handwriting. But truly, Bethany is a bright and bubbly person. She's always energetic and fun to be around. So Travis, you know what they say, opposites attract, my friend. There's a couple of things that I do want to share with you about Travis. First of all, I would be amiss if I did not tell you that on the Myers-Briggs Personality Indicator, Travis is an INTJ, a mastermind. That means Travis, he likes to plan ahead. He likes to take the long view of things. For example, he knows where all the nearest shotguns and axes are in the event of a zombies, invading this very wedding. He planted them there himself last night. But speaking of the long view, this relationship between Travis and Bethany that we're celebrating here today has been 7 years in the making. But we all know who the real mastermind is behind that. Yes, at some point, Travis looked forward and saw that Bethany was the one he wanted to grow old with. But much more importantly, and probably much longer ago at some point in the past, Bethany realized that it was Travis standing next to her in the wedding of her dreams. And it was a good choice, too. Travis is compassionate, he's consistent, and he always gets the job done. So, Bethany, when you find yourself at home and you have some job or task that you need Travis to do around the house, just remember, when Travis says he'll do something, he'll do it. There's no need to remind him about it every couple of years. He'll get it done. Something else about Travis that his friends find endlessly fascinating and entertaining. Travis is a man of simple tastes.
Oh.
Some might say Spartan tastes. Travis's rooms are sparsely furnished. At one point, he only had one lamp that he just unplugged and carried around from room to room. So, one time Travis was going to be out of town, and he asked me if I would come over and water his plants. Travis is a good gardener. He lives up on the second or third floor, and so at the beginning of the day, all his plants are on one side of the balcony, and as the day progresses, he scoots them across to follow the sun. And so I get over there to water Travis's plants, and I know Travis always has a sizable supply of fudge rounds somewhere in the house. So I get over there and I open Travis's pantry to look for the fudge rounds, and what do I find in Travis's pantry? He has corn oil, canola oil, linseed oil, safflower oil, olive oil, taco shells, a hammer, and fudge rounds. So Now, to be fair, Travis uses all that oil to make soap, and all of us get to be beneficiaries of that hobby today. He has lots of amazing hobbies. So, Travis, maybe you can teach Bethany how to make soap and how to garden, and Bethany, you can teach Travis how to obtain food so that he doesn't. Let me sum things up. Travis is a man of simple tastes, but there is one area where Travis is extravagant. He is extravagant in his love for Bethany. You guys have been together for much longer than I've known you, but it's been a joy for me, a pleasure for me to be a part of your lives in these past couple of years, and to see the love that you have for each other growing and thriving because of the dedication you have for each other. And it's that very love and dedication that we're gathered to celebrate here today. So if you will join me in raising your glasses in a toast to Travis and Bethany and to extravagant love.